Hello everyone, it's time for Pokémon XYZ episode 39 review, a Towering Takeover. Picking up where we left off, Team Flare is wreaking havoc on Lumio City with the captured Zygo core as Team Flare Crisis Saga has begun. Also mention why I've been keeping track of Alon's lines and why I've been saving my true feelings about Alon with this arc. I didn't want to put you in any kind of danger lines really ironic. Also, his habit of not telling people what's really going on is coming to bite him, and not Submarine. Honestly, Ash already asks if Aaron is important to Alon. He just says, yeah, like a grocer asking if he's just buying one thing. Dude, the place is looking more wrecked than the set of a DC movie. Please acknowledge this threat to your existence. Serena meets up with Ash. Bonnie can't find Squishy. Clement gives him a communicator to keep in contact. Do you wonder how the rotor on phone working Gale I've been getting ahead of myself. Squishy starts merging with our Zygarde cells, becomes Zygarde 10% form, running straight out to find the other Zygarde. Assistants try to flee while Sawyer, Shauna, Tina, and try to fend off the finds going out of the ground. As Sycamore recalls some of his words, I still really like that theme song. Been listening to the full version of Pokémon a lot lately. Diantha's come to the aid of Jenny evacuating civilians, and along by Marin and through her paths blocked by the vines. Charizard goes to find Marin as Mal goes to help, and Team Rocket decides to broadcast the disaster under alias Jesse Muro at a kind of Gondor calls for aid moment. Zeus found out Ash and Alon Ash asks Alon about what's happening, and he doesn't say or do anything. Honestly, you just found out your motivation was a lie, but at this point I'm not surprised. Congratulations, Alon. You're a criminal. Lysander hijacks the broadcast, and this time, Zygarde takes over the role of the HW need from the games. He wants to reduce the population over resources by basically killing everyone aside from those deemed worthy. Essentially, it was like Thanos 2 years before the Infinity War, but after the comic at least. Gym leaders see Lysander's broadcast, and Sycamore saves Miriam from a T-Flagrant. Also, Sycamore's line has definitely taken on new meaning as of late here for a number of reasons. As Ash is taken hostage with information on the bomb phenomenon, Alon meets with Lysander about what's happening, and Zygarde 10% races toward Prism Tower. Still, that meaning is like a less compelling version than that between Thanos and Gamora. Clembot meets with Clement, and Blaziken has come to help save the city. Siobhan can't read C2's inner voice, and as Ash Pokemon are restrained. How that happens different depending on which version you're watching. More on that next time, but either way, it's like they're taking tips on Syndrome from The Incredibles. Everyone confronts Elion and Bryony. Zygarde absorbs more cells to become Zygarde 50%, with the episode closing in the darkest hour of Carlos. While I may not have felt as disappointed in Lumio's conference as some others, that was only a preview of what would come from Alon. I wouldn't have minded him as the entire story was written that way from the start. That's a major problem with his character. I didn't want to put you in any kind of danger. Looks like you ended up causing mass amounts of danger, Alon, simply because you couldn't tell anyone what was actually going on. I'll be addressing this more next time, but instead of acting like a store mannequin, there could have been something like this dramatization. Alright, it's true. I was trying to get my evolution energy, but then you showed me friendship. That's all I really wanted. Really? No, not really. Yes, folks, this logic is so nonsensical I can make SpongeBob jokes about it. That aside, this episode does a good job to follow up Lumio's conference. It does a good use of villain faction of games I initially did not care for. The games just felt like a beta version of Aether Foundation. I'm also eager to see how Generation 8 handled its antagonists. Anime is also spectacular. I'm eager to tell you more next time. Fire rating is 3.5 out of 4. And Team Flight Press continues next time.